got into a drag out, knockdown fight with the High Priestess there, and we came out on top in the end. I mean, sure, like 2 or 3 people of ours are dead or unrecoverable, but overall it was a victory.
Mm-hmm.
Also, you met a druid who was a wild hunt shifter, but after he takes a puff of his blunt, a bunch of smoke comes out, and you see him turn into a Gitzerai because wild hunt shifters do not exist in this campaign.
Don't call it out like that, man.
That's like some like whack ass druid bullshit, isn't it?
Yeah, man, it just kind of happens. I don't even know what I am half the time.
The dankest of druid weeds.
So yeah, I think we're just sitting in there. Did we loot the bodies?
You guys did.
Good.
No idea what you guys got, though. I don't keep track of that stuff once I hand it out.
So we should probably deal with those prisoners, shouldn't we?
The ones in the cell block?
And wasn't there like a guy locked in a room too?
Indeed. There was. Or is. Potentially. Who knows?
Hey, we didn't level up, did we?
No.
Nope.
All right. We're still level 6 then.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, level 6.
Alright, so what exactly are you guys doing?
Well, I'm standing around with the rest of the party, suggesting we take a look at the prisoners and maybe let them go.
I'm smoking a blunt and offering it to whoever wants a puff.
I'll take it.
He gives you.
I should mention Atus looks like shit. Like he
Sorry, it
looks
gives me what?
beat to fuck.
It gives me what?
It's just a blunt, dude.
Oh, okay.
And you feel good.
Okay, this isn't one of Mick blunts that gives you 17 temporary hit.
No, it's not that good.
Damn. Man, what kind of druid are you? It's lame.
Yeah, that's because it's all natural. It's the artificial chemicals in Mix that make it so effective.
Oh, right. Of course. Fucking
His is
shit.
more of a vape.
Yeah. He's got vape carts. This guy's just got, like, all natural homegrown weed.
Hey man, Atis, right? You look like you could use some healing spirit.
Yes, I could.
Okay, I cast healing spirit.
How much does he get from that?
I have no idea. I don't remember. What's it say?
Like
Does anyone have the new version of that? I don't have it. I don't remember.
it lasts a minute, and every 6 seconds you get a d6.
Not anymore, though.
Let me see if I can pull up the errata.
Yeah, it only heals a number of times equal to 1 plus your spellcasting ability modifier, with a minimum of.
So what's your, you're a druid, so it's what, wisdom?
Yeah.
So what's your wisdom mod?
Well, I have 20 wisdom, so.
So I get
Okay, so you get
6 uses
6.
out of it. So I basically get the old healing spirit out of it.
No, the old healing spirit was 10.
Oh, yeah. Alright, well. Alright.
Yeah. Spell kind of did need a nerf, if we're being honest.
Oh, is
So
that...
just take the first 6 of those rolls.
Mm-hmm. So it'd be 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 13. Alright, I look better. I am still bloodied.
I can cast it again, man.
I mean, I'm all for that, but see, here's the thing. I'm completely tapped out of magic. If you're the only guy with magic, it might not be worthwhile you wasting these spells when we may need them if one of the prisoners turns out to be batshit insane and attacks us.
Yeah, wait, how many of these prisoners are there?
I have no idea. There was like a line of cells and like one specially locked door that's either like, a VIP political prisoner or a prisoner that was like trying to murder fuck everybody. And they were like waiting for them to calm down before they could join.
Um,
Alright, then we can talk to the prisoner first.
Pelilonia, do you know what kind of prisoner would be in that room?
How about now? Com check?
I hear you.
Yeah.
Okay. Is anybody saying anything important to me that I may have
No.
missed?
No.
Okay, that's good.
I was asking Pelilonia about the maybe VIP, maybe murder everyone room. Might also just be somebody's room.
The person that's locked in the room. Not in the line of cells, but like the other prisoner.
The one with the barred door?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. You're going over there?
I'm asking Pelilonia if she knows what it might be.
Um. Yes. She relays to you that it's a sun elf by the name of Marta Moonshadow, who
Prisoner?
from their interactions is just a wee bit obsessed with the drow. Like on a really uncomfortable notice me senpai.
I could always use a henchman. Is this the one that was trying to join Trissa?
Yes.
Um, so what's the plan? Do we want to restrain him? I won't say no to a henchman. Or do we just want to kick open the door and execute him and get him out of the way?
I mean, being fascinated with the drow isn't worthy of killing someone over. I mean, if you want to talk to this elf, I
This
don't
this
see
is the
any reason why not.
this is the guy that was trying to join Trissa.
Yeah, and they
The
locked him up.
Yeah, the crazy fanatic, yeah.
We don't know that
Alright.
he's crazy. I mean, that's why I'm suggesting you talk to him. And if it turns out that if he's bug nuts, we can just take care of the problem here. Otherwise, there's really no reason to kill him.
All right. So I assume as the party drow, I will be the representative for this.
That would make sense.
Fuck.
Sure.
All right.
I mean, we got your back. So if she turns out that she's like, crazy bug nuts and like tries to draw you into like some like BDSM sex dungeon thing, we can get you out.
Hey man, you can look regal by riding in on a mount. I still have my giant goats here since I last found
Yeah,
out.
they're in prison. I don't think this is
Drow
going to be a
don't
problem.
really do mounts. They do like slave carriages and the sort, for the most part.
Oh, hey Gilbert,
Uh,
how long does that poison last?
Oh, your poison condition?
Yeah.
1 hour.
Okay.
You've got about 59 minutes, 58 minutes, something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Just that's why I was asking, just so I know to keep
Yep.
track of it.
I mean, if you want to wait the poison out, I got stuff I can do for an hour.
Like I said, I've like tapped out all my powerful magic for the day, so I'll help, but shit goes sideways. You know, don't expect me to be the heavy hitter.
Do you want a crossbow?
No, I've got a taser. I'm good.
I got a small one. And if you don't want it, sue yourself.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
My taser
I
does more
will.
damage.
I will open the bar on the door and open the door.
Right.
What was this guy's name?
Uh, her name is Marta Moonshadow.
Okay.
Yeah. She looks over at the door as you unbar it.
So, remind me, Marta, right? What did you come here for exactly?
I came here to prove my worth to Trissa Avrendir. Who are you? I haven't seen you here before.
I would like to make one thing clear. You are not going to be the one asking questions for the time being. If you prove sufficiently useful, I will entertain some of your questions. For now, unless you are directly asked a question, hold your tongue or I will.
She seems slightly in.
Now, why did you choose Trissa?
Well, I've just had a fascination with drow culture and their superiority over normal elfin culture.
So, you don't care which drow you follow as long as they're drow.
I wouldn't go that far, no.
Then you didn't answer my question the first time. Why choose Trissa?
Well, as I'm sure you know, her house is a house of great power, so I figured it'd make the most sense to join that one.
It's going to take you several lifetimes to join that if you're lucky. Big houses don't trust like that. Hell, even the small ones barely trust like that. They're more likely to just make you one of their other slaves.
You're not of Trissa's house, are you?
I'm not against her house, but no, I'm not her family.
Her eyes are gonna narrow at you. They wouldn't let just anybody in.
You're right, they wouldn't. You have choices to make, and I'm sure you're smart enough to not get killed over it.
She's going to attempt to cast a spell.
I have no means of counterspell.
So are we initiative then?
Yeah, if you guys want to roll initiative, go ahead, yes.
That probably depends on. Well, actually, we don't know. Ooh, Avery changed their logo. Very cool.
Alright, so I see her start to cast a spell.
Mm-hmm.
Taser. I just run in and taser.
All right.
Is she wearing metal armor?
No, just robes.
Does a 13 hit her?
A 13 hits.
She takes 12 lightning damage.
Alrighty.
That's it for me.
All right.
With 4 battle cries of "Bah!" that the giant goats all rush at her.
Hit, miss, miss, miss.
Are these are these what the battle goats look like?
Sick.
Except bigger. Bigger
Like a giant
everything.
goat.
Bigger guns. Yeah, they're giant goats.
So large
Giant.
creatures.
Yes.
It's like a
Mm.
10-foot
Alright.
tall goat.
Do they fit in here?
She looks bloody by that.
No, whatever.
She needs to do a DC 13 strength saving throw. Be knocked.
Ooh. 4 of them?
One.
I mean, just one, since just one hit.
Oh.
I mean, if you want to make 4 and
Good
take the
point.
lowest, I won't
Good
stop you.
point. I'm pretty sure that fails.
It's a DC 13.
Then I'm gonna jump on her and just savagely claw at her face with my ass city claw.
Alright. Hit. And you rip her throat out.
Yay!
You are out of initiative. She is dead.
Does anyone happen to have Jones Repose?
No.
No.
Would have been convenient to resurrect her later. Oh well. I'm going to pick up the body. First, I'm going to check the body, see if she had anything.
She has robes.
Are they nice?
Not anymore. There's blood all over them.
Can
They're
it be fixed
singed.
with simple mending and prestidigitation and other magic?
Yes, yes. You think you can fix these plain robes with
Oh, they're just plain.
prestidigitation? Yeah,
They're not fancy. She can
they're
keep
not
them
like
then.
they're not of any like financial. They just happen to be.
Then she can keep them,
th-
but I'm
th-
taking the body.
Yeah, we're talking like the difference between a T-shirt and like a polo. All right.
So I've got 2 corpses and a full person. I am ready to head back somewhere.
Excuse me for a second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
So where do we want to go? Back
Well,
to
there
Scorpio?
are other cells. We should probably check and see if there's anybody there that isn't completely nuts.
I'm not doing the talking this time. Someone else do it.
Fine. I walk down the prison thing, looking in all the cells.
All
I
right.
can use detect thoughts, man.
I'm just gonna follow him, dragging the 2 corpses
The
with a crossbow in my other hand.
the first door you come across, you see a half elf, dressed in some rather tattered rags. He's actually just standing right up by the bars at this point, looking out at you guys. Hey, who are you guys? Were you the ones that killed the guards? You have to be.
Well, it wasn't just guards. We killed some other people too. Yeah. Oh wait, I'm not doing talking.
That
Atus,
lady
tell him
that
stuff.
was this.
Atus, you talk to him. I'm getting tired of it already. People are annoying.
Yes.
That's good to hear. You guys gonna let me out?
Well, that all depends. See, the last person we talked to tried to kill us out of this damn prison. You planning on
This one, and
trying to kill
I'm
us?
gonna shake. I'm gonna shake the Sun Elf's body and just say, "This one."
Well, of course she tried to kill you. She's insane.
Yeah, it's funny how they always say they're sane right up until they, start, speaking about joining Lolth and trying to murder everyone.
I mean, I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm just a lamplighter.
What's your name?
That's an actual job.
Yeah, it's an actual job.
Yeah, they
My
go
name's
around and light lamps.
Geldax Breer.
How many prisoners are in this place?
Hold on.
And I'd like to make an insight check to see, just how crazy is he?
All right.
He's super crazy. He
Roll
thinks they pay him to
insight.
light lamps.
And as for cells, there are 6 cells.
Are they all occupied?
You cannot quite see from this first one.
I'm gonna go check them all, and I'll
Hold
talk to.
on. Atus, what exactly were you inciting again?
Just how nuts is Geldax?
He does not seem nuts. He seems a little more frantic and really wanting to get the fuck out of the dropper.
All right, I open the door.
Stir crazy, not full crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, stir crazy.
Yeah, I let him out.
All right, yeah. Yeah. Sel, thank you guys. Thank you so much. I've been stuck down here for, I don't know, maybe a
Word of
couple
warning.
days.
Word of warning, kid. Stay with us or be ready to run really fast. There's still more shit in the caves, halls, tunnels, and whatever else you want to call them. We're not done, but we're not going to finish. That's going to be somebody else's problem.
Okay. Good,
You
good,
should
good
probably
to know.
just stick with us. We can probably at least lead you up to. We probably got to go all the way back to the first level to get the transport back to the yawning portal.
Yawning portal. Where the hell am I?
Welcome to
Undermountain.
Undermountain.
Yeah, what level are we on by now?
Third floor.
Level
Third
3.
floor.
Level.
We already went to Skullport, right?
We are on our way back from Skullport.
Oh, we're going up. Okay, cool.
Where are you from, Lamplighter?
I'm from Water Davin.
Where the hell's that?
You mean your water? You mean your water Davian?
Yeah, sorry, Andrew, I had dyslexic moment. Yes, Water Davian. From Waterdeep.
Oh,
That is mildly more convenient than you being from a different city.
Oh god, yeah, no, Under, I would not send you guys to a totally different city.
I meant for him.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
it's
for him,
convenient
yeah.
for him.
Yeah, little did you guys know this was all a trick by the DM to get you to play Rise of Tiamat.
All right, yeah. So I guess I invite Galdax to follow us around until we get out of here.
All right. Well, Under, you now have a commoner follower. He's a half elf.
Yeah,
Right.
how good are you at dragging corpses along? My arm's getting kind of tired.
Kind of looks between you and the corpses.
It's only two of them.
I can take maybe one of them.
Good, take Marta. She was some kind of magic user. He'll be fine. Don't worry. I'll
All
just
right,
toss
you
him Marta.
toss him a corpse. Kind of awkwardly stares at it while it lays on the ground.
Go on, it won't bite. At least not anymore.
He hoists the dead body over his shoulder.
Atus, is this what it's like to have minions? I like this.
Yeah, I just tell Galdax that, in combat starts, just like, hide. If it looks like it's going badly, run. You don't need to stick around.
You got it, sir.
All right, I guess we'll go to the next cell.
Yeah, so in this next cell, you see a male hobgoblin dressed in the same kind of tattered rags, sitting against the back wall, and just glares at you back.
I raise an eyebrow at him and tell him the drow's dead.
Well, that's good to hear.
I can understand how they got, some random water Davian. How did they manage to capture a hobgoblin?
The same way Drow always do.
Ambush, poison, usually chains after that.
Right. I meant more on the lines of where were you captured? Because you seem rather far afield down here.
Haven't passed through this floor in a while then. No, I serve Warlord Azrock. Our legion's based on this floor. West side of the caverns.
I just look at him like, you're right, I haven't been down here in a while, I guess.
Though up here might be the more accurate.
And what is your legion doing in Undermountain?
Living under the mountain, of
It's
course.
our home.
He's Atus. I thought I was the insensitive one.
Does he seem crazy?
Make an insight check. He doesn't seem crazy.
Alright. I ask him what his name is.
This is where his whole charade comes falling apart around
My
his
name's
ears.
Lorash. Private Lorash.
Alright, Private. Suppose living down here is as good a reason as any. Do you want out?
Do you need to ask that question? Of course I want out.
I've seen some really fucked up shit in my time.
Was
And
it
I
the
open the
cells
door.
just south of here?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I open the cell.
He steps out.
We came from the south, clearing the way as we came in, but no telling what's moved in since we came through there last.
You use the tunnel system to come off the river?
Yeah, there was a nice ferryman.
Ah, the skeleton. Yeah.
Well, if he doesn't seem to have anything else to say, I'll move on to the next cell.
Add a hobgoblin to the roster.
Oh, he's going to
Private
follow us.
Lorax.
Think of it more, at least currently, as a temporary thing.
Private
Okay.
Lorax
You know,
has joined the party.
Private lore. I'm saying to Adam, at least for now, as a convenience of book. Actually,
Okay.
I have his
you
name
don't
if we
have
need
to
it
add him
later.
if you don't want to.
No, I have no problem with him. I just figured he'd be fucking off to rejoin his unit. That's all. Or Legion, whatever he calls it.
Horde.
You know, that's a good point. You said you cleared the way, right?
More
Well,
or less.
we did, but, shit moves around down here. Just letting him know that we did clear the way, so it shouldn't be built up or anything. Might run into a random, thing here and there.
Here, how about this? I have 44 javelins. I can spare 4 of them and a dagger if you need it.
Can we make that 4 of them in a short sword?
What's in it for me?
Kind of shrugs. A warm, fuzzy feeling?
I don't want that. Take your short sword and get out of here.
Do you also give him the 4 javelins?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he takes the short sword, the 4 javelins, and moves out the northern passage.
Wait, he heads north? Okay.
That's his problem, not ours.
Yeah. Yeah, well, he's dead.
Yep. Goes out the northern passage. It's a shame nobody else in the party knows how to use a map.
Do we have a map?
There should be in Callie's things.
I mean, I have Galley's backpack. I just don't know how to use a map.
The maps that Callie had are composed of all of the maps I've previously posted throughout the session. And under you said Aegis moves to the next cell.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Inside of this cell. Yeah, it's occupied by a dead Grell. You can see the maggots worming their way through its skin.
Should we
Kind of.
poke it?
I guess we're a bit late for this one. I move on.
I'm gonna poke it with a javelin and see what happens.
Also, just for reference, the Grell are those big green worms with beaks. All right. Yeah. As you approach the next cell, a second crossbow bolt flies out at you.
Is it like so pathetic that there's not even? Oh, okay.
No, it's
Somebody just threw a crossbow bolt.
yep. Does a 15 hit you?
No, it does not.
All right. Yeah, a crossbow bolt whizzes by you, and you see a male drow armed with a crossbow, fully dressed in armor, inside the cell, attempting to reload.
Wait, inside the
I'll,
cell?
Inside the cell.
I'll step up and say, I suggest you don't do that again. It will not end well for you.
All right. He finishes reloading and goes to shoot Zalira. Does a 16 hit Zalira?
No, I return fire.
Yeah, I think we're in another initiative, aren't we?
Yeah, roll an ish. All right. Hi, Hrothgar. What are you doing?
What action is it to open the cell door?
You would
Why?
you would have to unbar it.
So what action would that be? And he is alone in there, right?
Sorry, hold on. I just got bombarded by a series. Cleared out of the way. What were you saying?
He is alone in there, right?
Yes, he is alone inside of his cell with a cross.
And what action would it take to unbar and open the door?
So I screwed up when I said unbar. I was looking at the wrong prison. This you would need to be unlocking the door. Currently, Atos is the guy with the key.
Then my poor goats. They can't. Can they attack the door?
Yeah, if you'd like him to.
To try and just knock it down?
Yeah, go ahead. The goats can attempt to do whatever you wish them to.
I tell one goat to do it first.
That does not hit the door.
He hits the wall next to the door, and I face palms. Tell the other.
This goat gets the door. The bars, I should say. Roll damage.
All right. Would he be able to get 20 feet of like straight line movement?
That's possible, yeah. Well, straight line. Fuck it, yeah, why not?
How wide open is this? Like, do we have 10 feet across?
Yeah, but I'm thinking coming at an angle.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. There's reverberating clang. Goat hits the door.
Does it look like it did anything?
It definitely shook.
I tell the other two goats to try and finish off the door.
Two hits. The cell door goes clattering inward. The drow's eyes go wide.
I then leap on top of him, leap at him, and rend him savagely with acidic claws,
All right.
screaming.
That hits. And you kill him. He's now dead. You've ripped his face off.
Sorry, guys. I didn't think he'd die so quickly.
Do
Eh.
you understand the concept of taking prisoners?
We're not out of initiative yet. You guys can hear movement in the other cells.
This guy was already a prisoner.
Yes, but he wasn't our prisoner.
So you want me to not kill the next one?
I mean, if they're shooting at us, yeah, I want you to kill the next one.
Yeah, what's this movement coming from the other cell?
Yeah, you guys are still in a niche.
Okay, is his turn now?
Yeah.
Well, that was the end of my turn.
Yeah, High's turn is over.
Okay. I look over towards where the movement is coming from.
You see out of the next two cells, two more drow in full armor and hand crossbows have approached their cell doors and are aiming at you.
Well, I mean, if they're in reach, I'll just go to the closest one and tase them through the bars. Like, I'll just reach in through the bars and tase them.
All right.
Is he wearing metal armor?
He is not now.
Does a 15 hit him?
A 15 hits.
He takes 12 lightning damage and no reactions.
He is looking very close to death.
Maybe you should settle down. And that's it for me.
All right. Zalira?
There were two of them, and Atus has one guy pretty much handled, right?
Looks that way.
Is Atus in melee of the other guy?
No.
Can I see him from where I am?
Yes.
Alright. I'm going to... I'm gonna bonus action aim and just shoot him in the shin. Not really trying to kill him, but if it happens, it happens.
Of course.
Aim gives me advantage.
Mm-hmm.
And advantage gives me sneak attack, which is only on damage. Does a 26 somehow miss?
No, a 26 hits.
19 damage.
All right.
Then that's my turn.
Yeah, he did.
Unfortunate.
Sorry, I'm getting some problems. Oh, I'm check.
I hear you.
Yeah.
All right. You guys sound fine to me. All right. All right. Yes, that guy's dead. Mackerel.
Well, there's no one else left, is there?
There's
There
one
is
guy.
the super duper bloody guy that Atus just tased.
Oh, okay. He doesn't have a weapon.
He has a hand cross.
I would like to glare at him authoritatively and tell him to drop the.
Make an intimidation check.
Yep. No, that's a one roll.
He bites his tongue at you. Thumb at you. He bites his thumb.
He
at
bites his
God.
tongue at me.
God damn, these drow are hardcore.
Damn,
He,
no
he
respect.
can't reveal classified information when he bites his own tongue off.
All right, well that's all I can do.
All right. Yeah, it's this guy's turn. He's going to reload his hand crossbow.
Sorry, I'm late.
And attempt to shoot Atus in the gut.
Is he at disadvantage in melee?
Yes, he is. Hey, mister.
Okay, who's shooting? Do I need to roll an ish?
I
No.
wouldn't bother. This guy's about to die.
This guy's going to die very quickly. No, a 6 does
Alas.
not hit me.
Alas, poor Narlos, we knew you well.
And here come the goats.
Yep. Hi, Hrothgar, it's your turn.
Well, as someone said, here comes the goats. Well, I guess I'll just do it one at a time for non-lethal damage to try and knock.
Okay.
The goats will fondle him to death.
The first goat hit. Roll damage.
Was he 20 feet away?
Yes.
Non-lethal damage. How about that? That's only like triple his health.
Is he dead or unconscious?
Under. This is a rules
Hmm?
question I don't actually know. What happens if you get chunky salsa with non-lethal damage?
They die
No!
regardless.
Okay, yeah, fucking dead.
That's only
Non-lethal, you stupid goat! Non-lethal!
The goat
Sure.
just plowed through the bars. Those things are like spread open. This guy's fucking dead, smeared across the back wall.
Oh, that's unfortunate. XL.
Yeah, I mean, just keep moving on. I checked the bodies for valuables, though. Waste not, want not, and all that.
Yeah, they don't have anything value other than their armor.
I
5
want my
bolts
bolt back.
apiece, and each one of them possesses a hand crossbow.
Chunky salsa, non-lethal damage.
I mean, hand crossbows are usually pretty expensive. We can probably. Are they like drow hand crossbows? Dissolve in
Yes, these would
sunlight
be-
type? Okay, well, that makes them
You're-
considerably
yeah.
less valuable. Alright, well, yeah, so I wouldn't bother picking up the crossbows.
I'm taking them.
I ordered the goats to destroy all of the cell doors just to inconvenience the
What the
drow.
fuck is this?
Wait. Let's finish checking the cells. Make sure there's no one else left before your goats go and smear some poor innocent guy all back in his cell.
All right. So after passing the last cell that you find a drow in, you turn to go to the next cell and you realize there's just a stone wall.
Right.
Womp,
Okay.
womp, womp.
Wait, there's a stone wall, or there's a stone wall blocking the cell?
I'm
No,
gonna
I
cast
mean like
detect
you're at the
magic.
end of the hall.
Oh, okay.
I'd like to cast detect magic real quick.
All right. You cast
They cannot
detect
make it with his new
magic.
character?
Micmic's not here.
Yeah, I was wondering what his new character would be. You know, he died last session.
Mm-hmm.
You'll find out whenever he joins.
Oh, so he is coming? Okay, cool.
I said whenever. I don't know if he's joining tonight.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anything outside the party magic? Gilbert? Is that on my end?
I hear you.
Yeah, I hear you. Gilbert, do you hear us? I think we lost Gilbert.
Spaghetti-o. That's unfortunate. Oh, there he is.
Hello.
Hey, we
Concheck.
can hear you. Can you hear us?
Yes, I can now hear you guys.
Wonderful.
I cannot figure out why this happens. It's like at the end of somebody's sentence, it's just before the next sentence starts, I lose audio connection, so I have no idea if anyone ever followed up.
I
Alright,
heard you
that's
say and then it went silent, and I couldn't tell whether you got disconnected or if you were just looking for it. And that was the worst part.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. There's no magic that you can detect outside of the magic items that is a party possession.
All right, well, I've got it on demand, and it's a 10-minute concentration. I'll just keep it up.
I thought it was once per long rest.
No, the other two are levitate and dispel magic.
Good to know.
Should I check if the wall at the end of the door is fake?
And nothing's pinging as magic. It's probably not an illusion. It might be a false wall, but that's up to you.
I mean, I'll investigate the wall and see if there's any signs of a hidden door or anything.
Check the wall for hidden stuff.
All right, roll investigation.
7.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Can't
no,
imagine.
you're pretty sure there's just a wall.
Can't imagine why they would put
Okay.
a false wall in a prison. It's not like they'd be keeping valuables next to their prisoners.
Well, what I
That's
meant
not much.
was this.
The
What
super
goat
double secret
attacks the
prison
wall?
cell.
One of my goats attacks the wall.
All right, roll damage.
Is it a non-lethal attack?
Something tells me the goat won't
No.
get a say in the matter.
All right. The goat hits the wall. The goat goes bah in pain.
So it's a real wall. Got it. Thank you. Your service is appreciated.
Yes, your goat is currently stunned.
I thought I was supposed to be the evil bastard of the party.
All right.
The goat that hit the wall is being picked up by another goat, so he can just relax
How does a goat pick up a goat?
by going underneath the goat and then standing up, so the goat's on the goat's back.
Oh, the
Goats
goat's
do
not
love
like,
to climb.
the goat's not like permanently stunned. That was just a bit of like flavor. Your goat will-
Dazed.
This is two.
These aren't fainting goats, are they?
I mean,
I'll have to
they'll
remember
faint
that
right
next
before
time
they
he uses
disappear.
it.
Yeah, anytime they take damage, they have to make a con save against falling unconscious.
I was also gonna say they have disadvantage on perception checks. That works too. All
They have
right.
disadvantage on being frightened.
Yeah, and then when they get surprised, they also suffer stun. All right. What are you all doing?
On towards Waterdeep.
Yeah.
Okay. How are you guys getting there?
Well,
By
So here's
navigating
the
using
thing.
the map.
I wasn't here for most of the journey down here, so I don't really know the way back. Someone else is gonna have to take point for this, or
I have
give
no
me
problem
direction.
taking point.
I point in a random direction that is a door, say this way, and then start walking.
Is he walking into one of the cells?
Well, I mean, it's an actual exit. It's just
All right, you go out the northern door, back into the
I'm with
room
him.
where you. All right.
I'll follow a bit back with my gaggle of corpses, prisoners,
Yeah,
and
I mean,
accomplices.
you could try heading out north.
All right. Guys, venture out and come to a intersection. One which goes southeast to a series of rough tunnels. The other one which goes northwest along nicely worked stone. Which way do you go?
I start walking southeast, the first way you said. Unless someone stops me and says, no, that's wrong.
That's fine with me. I'll go with you.
All right. You
Hey,
move
half
30
elf.
feet and reach another T intersection.
Hey, half elf, do you know how to
Yeah.
use a pointy stick?
No.
Well, I hope you learn fast. I'm gonna shove a javelin in his hands. It's his problem now. He has a weapon. He's not defenseless.
He starts fumbling with the dead body on the javelin. All right, yeah. So, from here, you can see both the tunnel that goes south and the tunnel that goes north are strewn with spider webs. Hello?
Sorry, I
I
missed
heard
that.
you.
You can see that both the southern and northern tunnels in this cave system are strewn with spider web.
Was it like that when we came down here?
This path doesn't look familiar to you.
Hmm.
So, spiders near where the drow were staying. How surprising.
Well, when I came down here, there was spiders where there weren't drow immediately. So I think this is a different way than when I came down.
Well, that could have been just like the other side of all the spiders. Like if we go through this and
Good.
we end up where you were before.
I, I'm pretty sure that was the floor above us where we met you.
I met you on this floor.
Yeah, but the second floor was full of spiders. Then we came down from the second to the third, we ran into you, and then stuff.
Right.
Out of curiosity, what's your guys' wisdom?
10.
20.
6.
Okay.
8.
I have 14 intelligence, if that helps.
So, just Atos, from the map that you have, you know this is definitely not the right way.
All right. I tell people that. This is probably not the right way.
It's a shortcut.
Do you want me to shoot him?
I then cast produce flame and start shooting the cobwebs.
Well, now you've done it.
I will point my crossbow at what's his face that's pissing off the spiders. And look to Atus for approval.
What? What's going on? Why are you playing at me? He's still super high, by the way.
How about we head down the hallway with the smooth stone that didn't have the spider webs?
All right, man. That's fine. It's fine.
You, Fire Kid, are going to take the rear guard. If spiders eat you, it's your own damn fault.
All right.
Okay, but I have like 4 goats that can like be behind me.
That's great. Spiders will eat them too. They'll have a hearty appetizer, you'll be their meal, and then they won't deal with us.
Well, we can kill them.
Good
Come
luck.
on, adventure's fun, right?
You're
Right?
taking you're
Guys?
taking rear guard, that's your problem.
Hey, if you think adventure is so fun, why don't you go in the front?
Atus, would you please lead the way? That actually goes up.
Yeah.
Okay. I walk down the smooth stone corridor. What terrible
As
fate
you
befalls me?
As you reach the end of this passage, you realize the horrifying truth that you're actually just in the catacomb room where you first met the party.
Oh, okay. So I go to the stairs and go up.
You guys have maybe moved like 200 feet. All right. A second, I got a map. All right. You guys travel up the stairs. You're now on the second floor.
All right. Does my character know the way back up to the Yawning Portal from here?
Yeah. Yeah, he has a pretty good idea what the route is.
All right. Well, since I'm in front, I start going that way.
All right. Roll for me 2d100s. 80 and 42. All right. You begin leading the party back through familiar roads. You pass by the tunnel where two animated ballista had slain a party member. You walk back through the corpse-strewn room full of dead Xanathar goons. Up and over.
While we're
Eventually,
passing by the Xanathar guys, do they have any tokens or identification as Xanathar goons?
yeah, a couple of them had like leather patches stitched to their armor.
I'd like to cut those off and see if there's a bounty in town for them. I'm not going to turn down maybe a free paycheck.
Okay. You cut off 6 Xanathar guild icons. All right. Eventually, you guys reach the door that goes to the Goblin Marketplace. The door is currently closed.
Okay.
So did the goblins survive their interaction with the party? I wasn't here for that.
Yeah, we just walked out.
Okay.
So, yeah, he just opens the door and walks in. It's not like the
Wait,
goblins are
guys.
hostile or anything.
How long do you think we're gonna be in there? Do you think I can get away with selling my goats?
You're gonna want to sell those somewhere else.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I mean, the goblins would probably buy them because they'll eat them. But
Well, yeah, I guess down here maybe. Yeah, with the temporary goats and all that.
Yeah, you could probably try and sell the goats to the goblins.
As you guys
Just like-
say this and you open the door, you get hit by this wave of smoke. And you can see out into this hall. The ground is littered with the prone forms of goblinoid scattered across the ground, market stalls smashed and destroyed.
Do they have anything
Huh.
magical or valuable?
yeah, is there anything salvageable out of the carts and stuff that the shop stalls that they?
Yeah, make an investigation check.
Wong, are you going to be helping me in my investigation?
Well, of course I am. I will give you all the help you need.
24.
24. Yeah. As you guys go through here, amongst the ruined detritus of what was once a town, you manage to come across a grand total of 400 copper pieces,
Dibs.
60 silver pieces,
One,
and
you can have
40
40.
gold pieces.
Cool.
along with a smattering of
Nani?
supplies.
Eyes. Like,
Think of it this way: if it's a kind of adventuring gear out of
PHB.
out of the
Starting books.
PHB, each one of you can find one item from there.
Full plate.
I think he means like burglar pack, dungeoneering pack.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. Torches, camp crap, that kind of thing.
I don't think any of them have chain. I do have rope though. How much silk rope can I get?
What's the standard measurement? I believe it's about 50 feet.
Yeah.
You find a coil of silk rope.
we're still level 6, right?
Party is level 6. Yes.
Okay. All right, good. All right, good.
How's
Long
Pellinone
is
doing?
gonna dig through that stuff, find nothing he wants, and go, meh, and just walk.
Pellinone doing all right?
Yeah, seems to look fine. Still trying to get out of the cocoon, but seems fine other than that.
Yeah, she'll learn eventually. All right. I will.
Can I
Let's-
potion of black sap because it would just fit me so well.
I'm going to give Wong, Mackerel, and A2s 10 gold apiece.
Okay.
Out of the
Awesome.
goblin stash.
Cool.
Druid, if you survived Waterdeep, you can get your share as well.
If I can survive 2 Waterdeep?
Yes, if you can make it back to the city and not get yourself killed, you can get your share.
Alright, man. Sounds like fun.
All right, then I say we proceed.
All right. You guys journey out of Goblin Market Halls and head up the stairs to the first floor.
I am going to put all of my drow possessions away and go back to my regular adventuring gear while we're on the first floor before we meet the sun.
Owls are really gonna meet the sun. They don't like the sun.
Not happily, but I'm willing to do it if there's something to be gained out of it.
They have penalties in the sunlight.
Yeah, it sucks, but it's not going to kill me. I have something to gain from it, so yeah, I'll do it.
All right. You guys get onto the first floor and begin navigating your way through.
Did
Back.
Pelnonia have any armor? Or just the stuff that I gave her?
You gave her?
I put some clothes on her.
Oh, yeah, she had the other equipment I listed.
But that was all in the backpack separated, not something that she had on her.
Yes. Yeah, she
Alright.
had nothing on her.
Just making sure I'm not losing out on anything.
So, as you guys make it to the end of the secret passage, you guys enter the room with the mural that drops into a hole where you found your revenant companion. You guys can see three. Oh, shit. Three large, maggoty looking creatures.
Oh, that sounds gross.
They look like this. Please, roll initiative.
Wong mackerel.
What? What do we need? Oh,
Initiative.
Well, damn.
All right, Wong, you're up.
I'm. Let's see what I can
Turn
do.
into a swarm of bees. Okay.
Do that, but unfortunately, that's not one of my abilities. So
Welcome to Applebee's. Would you like the apple or the bees?
I don't have an answer for that. I am going to. I know I got some spells around here somewhere. Okay. What do I see? What do I see? What do I see?
3 of those worm things.
Fucking worm things. Okay.
What's their distance to the party? Like 50 feet?
Okay, I looked at my
30.
spells, and unfortunately, I don't have a spell that'll do anything right now. So,
May I recommend engaging in glorious one-on-one combat?
I don't think I'm going to engage in one-on-one combat. I think I'm going to summon my crossbow and shoot him from a distance. How'd that be?
A
That?
net 20 does tend to hit. Oh, wait, no, that's initiative. Never mind, don't listen to me.
You gonna roll?
Well, yeah.
That's good to hear.
But I'm going to do it on my terms, man. My terms. Did that hit?
Hello, puppy.
That hits. Roll damage.
That is magical person.
All right.
And I'm done. I suck. I only have one attack right now.
Zilira.
No allies are in melee with them?
No allies are in melee. I'm
Third.
what am I fucking? No, there isn't. Yeah.
Alright. If they're 30 feet away, I will bonus action aim and shoot the closest one.
All right. Hit.
Wow, that's not great. .22 damage. It is not
Alrighty.
magic. Alright, That's my turn.
Yeah, this carrion crawler is now bloody. Mackerel?
How many carrion crawlers are there?
3. One of them is
3.
bloody.
Okay. I'll just shoot the bloody one. Let's see, what's my hit on that again?
Alright, you do
4 damage.
force damage. Is that all?
That'll be all.
I'd like to remind
Alright.
you, you don't have to
Aegis?
take these prisoner.
All right. How many of them are there? Sorry.
3.
3.
3. One of them's bloodied.
One of them is bloody.
I'm going to run up and tase that one.
Alright.
Has it been an hour of walking?
Yes, it has been
Okay.
past an hour.
It doesn't happen to be wearing metal armor, is it?
No, it's not
Nobody has
wearing
cast
metal
Flesh to
armor.
Steel yet.
Okay. Well, that didn't work.
Yeah, that should not work.
Well, I'm done.
Alright.
How far away?
Hrothgar.
How far away are they?
30 feet.
Yeah, 30 feet. Also, how long does conjure animals last?
Just an hour. That's why I was disappointed when you said it's been an
Just since
Yep.
everybody's asked so far, I'll put that there.
So I will conjure animals for 4 1/2 CR creatures. Go get giant goats.
Fainting goats, fainting goats.
Alright. You get 4 gigantic goats.
Giant fainting goats.
2 of them will charge at the bloody.
Alright. Due to positioning, they won't be able to sit in melee with it. They have to move through an ally space. But yeah, they can move up to it.
They get to attack it though, right?
Yes. They are able to move up through an ally space to hit it, but they can't like stay in melee.
Okay, so they have to attack and then retreat.
Wait a fucking right? No one's in eight. My apologies. I forgot that this was a that these are 10 by 10 squares, not 5 by 5. Yes, they're able to get in melee with it without moving through ally space.
Okay.
Sorry about that. I misread my own map.
Geez, Gilbert, you're not allowed to make mistakes. Being human is illegal.
I take it both of those men.
Yep, both miss.
Well, the 2 other ghosts will attack the bloating target.
Okie dokie. Hit.
These are the more competent older brother group.
Yeah, these are your Chad goats, opposed to your virgin goats.
Wait till you
As-
get
as,
a Karen goat.
as they crush it to death with their head.
I will
Now-
then throw a ball of flame.
All right. Hit.
5 fire damage.
All right.
To just one of the survivors.
Yep. Kind of figured.
That's it.
I didn't catch that. What?
That's it.
All right. Carrion crawlers. So these guys, one of them is going to kind of skitter along and around this pit in order to attempt to attack Atos. First with its waving tendrils.
Uh-oh, Adis.
How separated were they? Because I ran up to melee with one with the taser.
So, okay, so
Shock
there's
grasp is a
one-
touch spell, so I ran up to them.
Yeah,
Like 10-foot spreads between them.
so on a 3x3 square with the center square hollow, they were on, so think of this like the alignment chart. There was one on lawful neutral, one on neutral good, and another one on chaotic neutral.
And they're
Okay.
10-foot squares?
Yes.
So they're 15, 20 feet apart.
Okay, I was just curious how they were arrayed because I know I ran into them.
Yeah. You're kind of sitting like on the neutral evil, lawful evil.
Yeah,
kind
I
of
got it.
corner. Yep, so this one's going to kind of skitter along the edge of the hole and attempt to get you with its tendrils. Does that hit?
Yes.
All right. Also, I'm going to need a Constitution saving throw.
Is this versus poison?
It is. Also, the damage that you took there was poison, so.
Oh. Okay, so I take half of that.
Yep. And that passes the save, so you are not paralyzed. That's good for you.
Mhm.
Now it's going to attempt to bite you.
Haha, no.
All right. This other one is going to skitter up to Wong and repeat the process.
No! No, Dutchie!
Does an 18 hit you, Wong?
It does not!
This is lucky for you.
Wong has seen the Sentai before.
Now it attempts to bite your leg, and it also fails. God damn it, why is everything on floor 1 a fucking failure?
Good.
Because it's
Good
floor
job.
1. It's supposed to be rookie shit.
All right. That concludes these guys' turns. Wong, I believe it is now yours.
Well, there's one right in front of Huh?
One in
In there-
melee with you.
Yes, okay. That is the one I am going to whip like a bitch. No, I'm not. I am going to Etheridge blast him. Fuck yeah.
Whip it and then nay-nay it.
Do I get 2?
At level 6, you should have 2 Eldritch Blasts, but if you're in melee, it will be a disadvantage because it's a ranged attack.
Seriously?
Yeah, it applies to spells and weapons.
Oh, well, then in that case, I'm not going to use my Etheridge Blast. I guess what I'm going to have to do, let me see if I can do anything else. Oh, yeah, I can do something else. Okay. I am going to let go of my my crossbow and summon my whip and hit him. And as I hit him, I'm casting the green flame blade. Yeah.
Okay.
one more level and this would hurt.
Why would level 7 hurt more? Cantrips go up on 6, don't they?
But I'll get another level of Warlock. I can add Smite.
Oh. Yeah, that would hurt more.
That's a hit.
This might sting a bit because I get a D8 in fire damage because of Green Flame Blade. So.
Oh boy.
This might sting.
It might.
Well, it would have cost anything if the. That's what I hit. 17 points of fire and slash and piercing. I mean, blunt damage. Magical blunt.
All
I mean,
right.
that's not bad. That's on par with a rogue's damage.
If I had somebody within 5 feet of him, I could have added sneak attack damage to that as well. Because I am a rogue.
Level 1 rogue for sneak attack and expertise.
Yes.
All right. Is that all,
Yep, that's it.
Zalira?
One of these things is attacking my buddy Atus.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take careful aim, and I would like to amend that thing's poor career choices. "22 hits,
22 hits.
18 fixing poor choices damage."
All right.
Alright, that's my turn.
Okie dokie. Next up is Mackerel.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot it again.
Radio.
Wait, is there just one left or is there more than one?
There's 2.
There's 2. Which one is worse?
The one that's in front
Worse?
of
Got it.
Wong.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot that one.
Yeah, Wong has almost killed one, so yeah.
Hey, it's the exact same roll again.
What a coinky dink.
Oh no, wait, it's backwards. It was a 3 and a 1. This time it's a 1 and a...
Oh man. Is that all?
Yeah, that's all.
Atus?
I think I need to get these pistols serviced.
Well-
They're not shooting straight.
I try to tase the weaker one. Does an 11 hit it?
An 11 does not hit.
Well, I'm very sad, and it's also the end of my turn.
All right. Hrothgar.
One of the goats will charge at the weak.
Okay. That hits. It does not have that full 20 feet to move, though.
Can it back up to get 20 feet to move and then charge at? It has 40 feet of movement.
Yeah.
Does it kill it?
It is bloody.
Next goat attacks the weak one. Should I just roll them all and whichever one kills the rest will go to the second?
Roll them individually. Hit.
Is it still alive?
It is. I'll let you know if you kill it. Roll it. Hit.
And the eldest brother comes to finish it off. I can't hear you.
Gilbert, you're keyed up, but no audio.
Gilbert, you're still not transmitting anything.
Might have DC'd.
Yeah, I think he is having a problem, isn't he?
Seems like it.
Is.
No go, Gilbert.
Hello.
Still bad.
Tom
There-
check?
Oh,
Oh,
I
no,
hear you
we
now.
hear
There he is.
Yeah.
Okay. What was the last thing you guys heard me say?
You'll tell me if I kill it.
Yes, with the last hit, you have killed it
Yay.
by a rather excessive amount.
Did it have 5
Alright.
health left?
6. It's 6 HP. All right. Anything else?
I turn into a saber-toothed tiger.
Okay.
I then maul it.
Okay.
Do I have 20 feet to pounce on it?
Not from your position.
Can I move back and then pounce on it?
No, it's a movement speed issue. You have too many people in the way.
Oh, even with 40 movement speed?
Yes, even with 40 movement speed. Difficult terrain problem.
There's half the party and the goats.
Exact. It is a bit of what they call a clusterfuck. That hits?
I think the pronunciation is Clusterfuck.
I thought it was foosh. Clusterfoosh.
I thought it was
No, it's how the
pronounced
French
Fuster
pronounce it.
Cluck.
Alright,
What?
8 damage.
Yay, 8 magic damage.
It's now the turn of the carrion crawler.
Singular now.
It is going to attempt to it's going to attempt to eat the tiger.
What a coincidence.
It misses.
It's going to try to bite the tiger now.
Yeah, that worked much better.
Yeah, that hit.
All right. And you take 11 points of piercing damage as it bites you with its lamprey-like mouth. Begins suckling on your blood. All right.
Tiger blood.
Wong,
Yes.
what shall you do? The carrion crawler is sucking on your comrade's blood.
Blast him!
Indeed.
So anyway, I started blasting.
As one tends to do, especially in this group. Hit and hit. That's 2 hits.
All
Mister.
right. Yeah. I'm just trying to get the damage right. Okay. 2d10.
Okay, I wasn't sure if I had the irritating disconnect problem again.
No, I caught you that time.
That's good.
Son of a bitch! I hit him for 6 blast points.
All right. Zilira?
So anyway, I started blasting.
Static
Bonus
blast.
action to aim.
All right. Also, you have plenty of allies in range.
Yeah, but advantage gives me 3 chances to crit for extra gooey explosions.
Oh, I know. I just felt like telling you you have that sneak attack.
17 damage.
Radio.
It'll be hilarious if I roll 3d20s and get a 1 on all of them. Headshot some teammate in the back of the head. That's
Yeah,
their
pretty
problem,
much.
though. Alright, that's my turn.
All right. Mackerel.
Is there still one left?
Yes, there is.
I'm going to shoot it again.
Indeed, but what will you roll?
Is it 1 hit or 2?
2 hits.
Hey, that's better.
Funny thing about a bunch of worms without armor. They're not the hardest thing to hit in the world.
Mm. Alright, do I zap him?
He is bloody now.
Ah. Alright, well that's going to be my turn.
All right. Atos?
I zap the bug.
All right. Bug Zapper. That
Is that-
hits.
All right, 17 lightning damage.
All right. Not looking great.
Is that for me?
All right.
My
Hi.
turn. And a bunch of goats just smash it to pieces.
That's not an incorrect assessment. Hit, and it dies.
I'm gonna guess it had like 7 health left.
Even if he rolled nat ones on every single die, the just like the strength modifier is enough to kill this thing. All right, it is trampled to death. You are all out of initiative.
I probably should have done this earlier, but I'm gonna start attuning to the amulet as we walk if I can.
Okay.
One, one, two, two, one, two, two, one, two. I rolled a lot of ones on that one.
That's so
Mhm.
messed up. That is so bad.
I mean, that was more than enough anyways.
All right. Are you all continuing as usual?
Yes,
Yep.
except now I'm a tiger smoking a blunt.
All right. You guys, after about another hour of walking, reach the bottom of the well in the yawning portal. Second, I gotta flip back to that section. Starting area 1. Huh, hold on. How do you guys get out of here? Okay.
Same where we got in at.
Yeah, I believe we have to like pay like a gold a piece, and we can just ride up.
Yeah, it sounds right, yeah.
Either very
Go-
carefully or very excessive amounts of violence.
Yeah, like, there's like a bucket down there you can drop stuff in. Yeah. That is a gold apiece for each person going up, including
That's coming
your
out of the
goat.
party funds.
Okay.
All right.
Do corpses count as people?
Yes.
Fuck. Alright, let's see. I got me, Pelinonia, Marta, the priestess, a half elf. So I will take 5 gold for me, the half elf, and the prisoners and slash or corpses. And then the rest of the party is up to them.
I mean, my character has a gold he can pay.
All right.
I pay gold.
Everyone has a gold to pay up?
Sure.
Yeah, I got gold.
All right. You drop the gold into the bucket. He wheels that up. And over a period of about 20 minutes, he manages to, the Yawning Portal manages to wheel you all up one by one into the tavern. You are now back on the surface inside of the Yawning Portal. Morning light shining through the windows.
Neat.
And you see some coin being exchanged between patrons as you guys emerge.
Okay.
Well, while we're in town, I have some business to look into, for lack of a better term.
Uh-huh.
There's a bathroom in the yawning portal. Right?
Yeah. Yeah,
All right, cool.
there's an outhouse.
Druid, before I forget, you did survive all the way to uh, Waterdeep. I will hand Rathgard 10 gold.
Yay!
Congratulations on not dying for, what, 3 hours?
Interesting.
But if you die from here on out, that is entirely your problem. Atus, it was a pleasure. I do hope to see you again.
And
And
you.
I will go find my people.
All
Oh
right.
yeah. So this is my my background secret identity that I've just assumed.
Your fursona.
Wait, hold on. What?
I did not say the word for so.
I did. Coward. It's your
Not the
fursona.
persona part, but you have an alter ego?
Yeah, it's from my background.
Cool. I kind of forgot that was a thing.
Yeah,
Actually, wait, did you ever send me your thing?
no, I didn't.
Oh, okay. No wonder I forgot it was a thing. I never knew it.
Yeah, yeah, it's
So
from the charlatan background.
Oh man.
nice.
It's just the same
character.
guy. He's just wearing different clothes now.
Hey,
All right.
is Obia Yude still in the tavern?
Yeah, she's still here.
Okay, because I got that ring. Remember that magic ring?
Indeed.
I'd like to sell it to her. Because she buys just any sort of magic crap, right?
Wait. Are we talking about Spectre's
The
the
liar's ring.
whore ring? Oh, the
Yeah.
liar ring?
Yeah, the ring that just yells out liar whenever Spectre says something. It's still a magic item.
Oh. Yeah.
Is it? Maybe it just had magic mouth cast on it.
that is more of a that's more a result of his class feature. That's a artificer infusion.
So it doesn't qualify as a common magic item. Because my character
would
doesn't
not
know
count
that. He's gonna legit try to sell this.
Okay. Yeah, he can attempt to sell it, and she'll just point out that that's an artificer infused item. It doesn't. It's not going to permanently stay enchanted.
Half off.
Half
Make a
off of a
persuasion
quarter
check.
of a copper.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay.
Sure. Why the hell not?
Cool.
All right. Let's see. That is
Quarter of a
that is
copper piece.
something. Hold on. Here it is. Common. That's 10 platinum pieces.
Oh, okay.
Hot shit. That's a lot of money. Like holy shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go into town and find a money changer because I've got like a fuckload of coins on me. I want to get them into a better form.
Yeah, does Waterdeep sell
Stocks
like
and bonds.
bonds or something?
Oh, she also buys spell book. And
I
you guys have a
don't
couple
have
of
any.
those.
The party has some.
Well, sure, other people in the party might have them. I don't.
Who's-
I have them.
Would you be selling them to her?
I already left. I'll sell them to her eventually, but
The stuff on the surface isn't necessarily chronologic or super strict with the timing. Like no adventure stuff happens up here. It's basically a giant store as far as I'm concerned mechanically. Is there something that you're attempting to do up here then, Sleuth?
finding people.
Finding people.
Find my tiefling people and check in on the other people.
Oh, can I go with you to do that?
What do you need tieflings for?
I am also a tiefling.
Are you?
Demon spawn in Drow, congregating in a corner. Local paladins are getting itchy.
I mean,
Okay. So
Are
who are the
you
other people other than your tieflings?
the Esmar? You read my
Okay.
backstory, right?
Yes, yes. I'm just not sure who the other people are, because when your sentence
Uh,
boils down to I'm gonna go to the people I know and do the stuff, it's like what? Give me some details, man.
you know,
It's a drug
the
deal.
people. The people.
Right, right.
Dude,
If it's a drug
this
deal, I need
stuff.
to know it's a drug deal so I can pull open my page on, Waterdeep drugs.
I mean, it's not intended to be, but we'll see where it goes.
Okay.
Alright, tieflings. Um, I'm going to assume, just because of stereotypes in the backstory, that they are in cahoots with the same people I'm in cahoots with.
It would look that way.
Who are those people?
Wonderful. How do they feel about indoctrinating prisoners?
Um, Hold on, just give me just a second. I'm rereading it to make sure I haven't something. So I'm not sure where on here. Hold on.
110.
Um, that doesn't tell me what they do though.
I was going to leave that up to you. If you want, I can just have them be affiliated with my line of work. Not people I would really bring into the field, but maybe like a fence or a smuggler or something.
Like you're trying to pawn off your prisoners.
I'm trying to get rid of. Uh, I'm trying to not have Pelinonia be baggage, but I still want her on hand and loyal.
Right. You don't think they'd be super good at the indoctrination-y stuff, but they're skilled enough to at least hold on to a hostage.
That'll do for now. Um, Not sure what I should do with these bodies.
They recommend that you toss them. You can already see like a couple of guards kind of peering your way as you're walking over here.
Yeah, they're drow, it's fine. Um,
They're drow. What? You're in Waterdeep.
yeah, but they were killing people. So, bringing
Oh,
them into
oh
justice.
yeah. Okay. The dead people. I'm sorry. I thought you meant the guards. I'm like, you're in
Oh,
Waterdeep. The guards are not drow.
no.
Okay,
Um,
sorry. That was my bad.
and is there a fence or somebody in town that I can shut? Actually, I don't even need a fence. This isn't stolen. I know that's a shocker. All right. Well, if you can hold on to her, do you need weapons?
You're
I,
trying to sell them weapons?
I'm asking if they need weapons. This is not a sale. It's if they need weapons, I'll give them weapons. I have plenty.
Yeah, sure. They need weapons.
All right. Pair of short swords, a couple daggers, and a light crossbow for both of them, along with, we'll go with 40 bolts.
All right.
Just stay out of trouble. Don't not cause trouble. Just don't get caught doing it. Then I'm gonna leave and head to the Asmar, check in on everyone, make sure they're fine. Actually, first I'm gonna get rid of the body somewhere.
Okay, we're gonna try to dump them.
Is there a sewer system?
There is, in fact, a sewer system.
Perfect. Into the sewers then. Rats can have a feast.
Okay. The muscular drow woman pulls open a manhole and drops 2 bodies down in the middle of broad daylight.
Yeah, the sun's evil. I'm gonna kill it. Until then, I'm not gonna really care too much about what other people think.
Okay.
I mean, it's not like anybody's gonna miss 2 drow. They were killing people. Besides, I was
It's less the fact that they were drow, more the fact that there's a drow dumping drow bodies down a manhole in the middle of the morning.
somebody else's problem.
Alright.
All right. And then just check on everybody at the Asmar's place. And then probably head back to the yawning portal to pawn off whatever the hell.
Alright, yeah. Everything looks good with your Azamar buddy. You're now back at the yawning portal.
Wonderful. I'm not sure if I actually met the person, but I was told about a Obaya Uday.
Yep. Yeah, she knows who you are. Party you're with.
Wonderful. Um, you're only buying magic items, spell books.
That is correct.
All right, I have a spellbook that might have been from Marta Moonshadow. I don't know these wizard things.
I have no idea who that is.
Some sun elf that was trying to join the drow. She turned out to be batshit crazy, so we stabbed her.
Well, good
Oh.
riddance to her then. You said you wanted to sell her book?
Yeah, I have no idea what's in it actually, but that's someone else's problem.
Do you actually not know what the highest level spell in there is?
It was on Micmic's inventory.
All right, hold on.
Was getting that. Do you still have that painting?
I have a lot of things. Let me check.
You guys are recording the price on those, right?
It says question mark PP. I'm assuming that's unknown platinum.
What says question?
Marta's spellbook. There's also the priceless painting with question mark GP.
Oh,
And 2 fancy gems, somewhere between 10 and 100 gold.
give me just a second. Okay, 5th level spell is the highest one, so for Moon Shadows, it is 250 platinum pieces.
I do have a question before we finalize the sale. If I run into a wizard, can I send them to you to get a copy of this spellbooks to scribe into their own? Or would they be shit out of luck and have to deal with it themselves?
They'd be shit out of luck unless they want to pay.
Well, naturally. Um, All right, that's fair.
And even then, I don't plan on staying here for too much longer. Nearly acquired everything that my boss has sent me for.
How long? A couple months? A couple weeks? A few days?
More like a day or two at this rate.
Oh. Oh well. Is the rest of the party still? Is A2 still around?
Also, the priceless painting. Yeah, guys, continue to do as you do, unless you have questions.
I'd like to try and sell the priceless painting.
I mean, I have the priceless painting.
Can I borrow it permanently?
How much are you offering for it?
Well, I'm gonna give you the money, I'm just gonna sell it.
I want to go with.
All right. The painting is the painting that's not actually priceless because okay, yeah. Yeah, if you're gonna try to pawn that off as a priceless painting, I'm gonna need a deception check.
Yeah,
Or
that
you want
was
a
why I
deception?
put on this fancy outfit so I can go and sell this priceless art.
Oh, of course, of course.
Yeah, here, let me roll that. Let me see if I have anything I can do that. No, I don't actually have anything I can do to that.
All right. Also, just so you guys have it, here's a map of floor 3. And okay, so do you guys have anything else you want to do on the surface?
Are there any groups that are? Well, first, I also have a spell book from one Gary Stew. Seems a silly name, but it is worth 100 platinum.
Yes, yes. You were able to sell that for 100 platinum pieces.
A2s, do we have any wizards?
I don't think so.
All right, I'll sell Marta's book too then. So that's 350 between the two of them. Uh, what else? Oh, is there anybody trying to map out Undermount?
You would know that in most cases, mapping out Undermountain is absolutely pointless.
Because it's huge or because it moves around?
It's huge, and the layout is never consistent.
All right.
Like it gets changed time to time. on a semi-consistent basis.
Consistently
When-
inconsistent.
Yeah, it basically changes whenever I feel like it does, is how you could put it from a metagame perspective.
Would it be convenient to give like the guards a map of Undermount or something if they have to go on an expedition down there, or do they just never go down there?
Yeah, the guards never go on an expedition to Undermountain.
Okay. Hmm.
Undermountain is something of a unfriendly locale.
Is there a bounty for any Xanathar people? Can I
There
like?
is.
Is there a place to deliver my symbols of Xanathar as people we have killed, or are they looking for living prisoners?
Yeah, with the way Waterdeep functions, it's just bringing in like some badges does not qualify sufficiently for, bounty.
That's unfortunate.
What would qualify sufficiently for a bounty?
Well, you'd have to actually bring the people in.
Oh,
So you're saying that they brought the wrong corpses?
I'm saying that like just bringing some badges does not a actual bounty make. Like,
I'm,
well,
I'm
it might
guessing
have
I
a
was
Xanathar
unsuccessful
symbol.
in pawn.
Sorry, what?
Was I successful in pawning off the painting?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
You were able to pawn it off.
Did we get
They-
anything from that?
Yes, 200 gold pieces.
Ah, okay.
Alright, and then I have some various art pieces like spider eye gems.
Did you
Figure.
record their prices?
All of them do have a price.
That's good, because I'm not looking those up. So that's on you to record the price when I tell you it. Yeah, so you can just sell those. That kind of bookkeeping isn't something that I need to micromanage.
Alright. And then I'm probably gonna have to swing by a blacksmith or something to sell off all these weapons.
You can just sell them.
Yeah. They're going to somebody who would be able to sell them again.
Remember, those things sell at
Half price, yeah.
I don't think it was half. Hold on. Got to run and check the FFAM rules. Do you remember what the sell thing was?
For what?
Portimore, what selling items were like when you sold an item there?
It depends on the item. So if it's adventuring gear, it's sold for half. If it's things like an art object, it's sold for its value.
Okay. It was sold for half. Excellent. I want to make sure.
So I'm getting more than 3 gold for my 15 short swords that I've been lugging around.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Uh,
So yeah,
I'm
do all of your money conversions as you all wish. Is anyone doing anything out of the ordinary?
No.
All right.
Category swords. Duh. All 5 apiece.
So those 3 maps you posted are those 3, 2, and
Yep, 3, 2, 1. That is the stuff that Callie has marked down.
cool.
Technically speaking, floor 3 is not 100% complete. There's like a 5-block section I need to fill in, but it's really just how you guys got back to the catacomb.
Nobody needs a shield, right?
No.
Row. Nobody needs a chain shirt.
Nope.
I'm already wearing one.
I'm allergic to metal.
I got it on under my pimp robe.
Does anybody need to buy anything?
I don't think so. We don't really have a ton of money.
Maybe you don't.
Well, how much money do you have?
How much money do you want?
That's not what I asked.
Would you believe me if I said I have over 4,500 gold?
Yeah, I believe that.
And then whatever Kelly had.
Or we could try and buy magic items or something.
Do they sell magic items? Gilbert,
Yes?
are magic items something that are just sold in the market?
No. Can go with
Etude.
no for right now.
Would one of the various factions, such as the Harpers, perhaps, sell magic items?
No, the
No.
Harpers wouldn't sell magic items.
Was the person who buys magic items only interested in buying and not selling magic items?
They were preparing for something, not looking to make a profit. So presumably they're only interested in buying.
Hello?
I hear you.
Okay.
I guess we're not buying anything. What do we do now?
I'm buying stuff.
Oh,
Don't really need anything, so
I mean,
How,
I've
how
got
about this? How long are you guys spending on the surf?
A night's good enough for me.
I'd probably take a long rest.
yeah, a night.
everything in the adventuring gear, including healing potions and poison, are sold, right?
Yep.
All right.
Poison's a little on the shiftier end, but yeah,
And I've got the contacts to get it done.
exactly. So do you guys bunk down for the night?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
You guys establishing a watch order?
Nah.
Yeah, I'll
Alright.
cast a Lehman's Tiny Hut for it.
Shit. Kira's
Get
gonna
a-
drop a Tiamat on you guys in the middle of the night.
In Waterdeep, Tiamat would lose so fucking fast.
What is it, like Force Grey gets busted out on her ass?
Everything gets busted out on her ass. So, Force Grey, the Black Staff, the Walking Statues, the Order of Protectors and Magi, all of the fucking Paladins. Like, this is like the home base for like for like half of the major religions in Faerun. So they're
Man, I
full
wish
of fucking
Baltimore was as well
paladins.
defended.
Then there's just like all of the adventurers like in the yawning portal that are gonna be like, "You're cutting into my drinking time. I'm gonna kick your ass because of that."
Or the people who just do it for the clout.
Well, let me put it this
All
way:
of
the
this
town
for a
army
drop
has
of clout.
fucking Griffin cavalry,
I mean, so does Dayton Goofed.
and there's a
Technically.
adult bronze dragon that sleeps below the bay. So, like I said,
Wow, Tiamat
all
is
the
kind
fucking
of fun.
things, yeah, all the fucking things come to bear here.
All right, yeah, Tiamat attacks the town. You guys can go about your daily business. Everybody else is.
Yeah, it's like New York. Tiamat shows up and they're all just like, what again? And then they go back to whatever the
Epic battle of the skies. Nobody gives a shit.
yeah.
There's like a beware of falling objects like on 2nd Street, but that's the worst it gets. All right, yeah. So you guys are able to get your long rest.
Great.
All right. So, well, you guys are here, assuming you're getting breakfast at the tavern since that's where you're staying.
Mhm.
You guys over here, a bit of a conversation between a couple of different conversations, but they all end up being on the same subject. Second. Try this far. So, you guys are hearing rumors that people throughout the city have been getting contacted telepathically by some kind of entity deep within the bowels of
No. What happened? Everybody went quiet.
I'm just waiting for the rest of what the DM has to say.
Oh shit! Did I cut out?
Yes.
Yeah.
People are getting telepathically contacted by something
Okay.
deep within the mountain. That's
Oh,
the
is that
last
what,
I
is
heard.
that what he said? I thought he said from deep within their bowels, and I'm like, well, this is getting interesting.
The bowels of the mountain, I think he
After
said.
I get Taco
Yeah.
Bell, be like,
I mean, yeah,
There's
Taco Bell would do
there's
that.
a fortunate case of cholera spreading through water deep.
I know what's down there. The Mad Maid lives in Undermountain. No.
Yep.
I mean, he can't be that angry. He hasn't come up and killed everybody yet. Well, died trying to
From the
kill
sounds
everyone.
of it, Durin, the guy that owns the yawning portal, along with a couple of the more notable patrons, are thinking it's coming from inside of Undermount. Specifically, the rumors are an elder brain.
None.
That sounds dangerous.
So we need to go into Undermountain and kill this
For those of you
elder
that
brain?
dumped intelligence, this is going to be very, very bad.
What, me dump intelligence on a character? Say it ain't so.
Mr. Dumping Intelligence on a character? Say it ain't so.
I dump every character. Most of my characters are dumb. I am not going to lie.
Ooh,
And you wonder how I brutally slay them, everyone. Shut up.
Gilbert, as a drow with above average intelligence, what do I know about an elder brain?
It's scary.
The general description that the drow teach their children could be summarized with ho ho fuck no. Generally speaking, the drow have attempted to avoid the parts of the Underdark that have elder brains.
Would I get drow clout if I kill one? Or would they just think I'm an idiot?
Well, based on the talk around the tavern, well, there's no particular bounty on solving this telepathic problem. Like, based on the rumors, nobody knows what it is. Durin, the owner here, thinks it might be an elder brain, but there's no bounty on this. It just sounds like if you were to fix it or figure out what was causing this, you would earn a great deal of clout. Hello?
I heard.
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, thank God! I thought I disconnected again.
No, I hear you.
Okay.
Great deal of clout or decent chances of survival. I'm going with clout on this one.
We could wait until a bounty is posted.
We could, but then everybody's going to be gunning for this, and I don't like competition. They tend to end up dead, and that raises questions. No, I don't usually kill them before you ask. So, do we want to wait for bounty to be posted? We could ask for payment for this. See what
Well,
we
also,
can get out of it.
supposedly the depths of Undermountain are full of riches to loot and plunder, so I say we go for
Looting and
it and
loot and plunder are
deal
not
with
a
this.
bounty.
Yeah, but if it gets to the point where people are posting a bounty, then we're going to have all the competition. If we go now, maybe there will be a bounty by the time we get back, and we'll have a leg up on all of that.
I like the way you think.
It's a good plan. Plus, if we kill it, yeah, just good to get money. Sell the body. Do people like buying elderberry?
Um,
I'm sure there's someone who'd want to look at one.
you
I'm
think
sure we can.
exotic creatures like that are? There's not like a specific demand for them due to how hard getting some of these creatures can be, but
Sure, there's some
you know,
wizard or someone
alchemists,
who'd be interested in
wizards.
studying it.
Yeah, when the option comes up to get this kind of stuff, there are buyers, but
People
there's
who
not like a
like
regular
wall.
market for this. You tend to have to go to specific people. Hello?
I
I
hear
hear
you.
you.
Yep.
Okay, good. Good. Everyone went quiet again.
So do we
But
all?
we all have to be talking to get everything going.
Um, I feel like it's worth mentioning that I did pick up a barrel yesterday, so we have something to bring back a chunk of it if we need to.
Um,
I'm fine with going down on this expedition.
Yeah, man. Adventure sounds fun.
Let's go already!
Yeah, okay.
We agree, so we do it.
Yeah, we go and we do it.
all right, you guys go, you do it, you all die.
Yay, we did it.
Um, second. Okay, yeah. You guys go back into Undermount.
Where did that half elf, the lamplighter, go?
Oh, he
I want to
fucked
give him.
off.
If I ever find him around town, I'm not going to stop giving him shit for having such a weird job.
Yeah, someone
What
had
is
to
it
light
with
the
you and
lamp.
lamplighters being a weird job? How do you think the lamps get lit otherwise?
Ha, you're a mailman. What a fucking loser.
That's a good way to get all your letters thrown out.
I see that you help maintain our city's sewer infrastructure. You're a loser.
I mean, like, he gets paid just to do that. Why? It's not a difficult job.
Yeah, clearly it's just another overpaid public servant. They have to privatize the lamp lighting.
What's next? He's going to ask for rights? A union?
You take
You
1 point
people
of
are
psychic damage
horrible.
at the thought of a union.
He always has a right. How dare you?
But yeah. So as you guys go down there, yeah, Durin kind of takes you guys off to the side and clarifies that, yeah, well, there's not a hard bounty. there's going to be quite a bit of clout in it for figuring out what the problem.
You think it's an elder brain?
That's the rumor. There's a lot of stuff it could be. The worry that seems to have gotten around here is mind flayers. I'm thinking it might be an elder brain. It looks like that got out, and now people getting all up in a tizzy.
An elder brain that got out? Where are they being contained?
Probably deep in Undermountain.
How many are
Look,
down there?
don't think of this as you go charging deep into the bowels of the dungeon kind of quest. It's more as if you're going down there and you're exploring, keep an eye out.
I take risks. I don't commit suicide. I'm not gonna go down there if I don't need to.
Other than that, all we got down to the dungeons, fortune and glory.
Those are two words that I do like. Well, I'll let you know how successful we are if you don't know by the time we get back.
Well, I mean, if we come back, we're successful. If we don't, then
Uh, I mean, if we're setting out to, stop these telepathic messages, and we don't, then no, we wouldn't be successful even if we make it back.
Hey, just to clarify, is the bounty on those Xanathar guys only for them alive?
Living prisoners,
Only
from the
living.
sounds of it.
All right.
Yeah, they're trying to avoid situations where, a pile of dead bodies shows up. It's like, oh look, they're all Xanathar. Give me all the money now. They're trying to avoid scam.
Mm. It's kind of a pain in the ass to capture a live Xanathar.
Yeah,
I
typically
mean,
that's why there's like actual bounties on individuals as opposed to like just bring us the bodies of any crypts or bloods that you find in this. You see where I'm going with this?
Mm-hmm. Are there any bounties on individuals posted right now?
No. Actually,
Alright.
no. Hold on a second. They're actually
Marta.
I'll put that on hold for something that's not in the middle of a session.
All right.
I'll bring this up at the like.
I'll expect a full report later.
Yeah, you can expect a full report later.
Halithgark.
What?
The Revenant, Halithgark.
What about him?
There's a bounty on him, isn't there?
The guy who turned to ash?
The Revenant. Yeah.
Right, the guy who turned to ash after coming to peace with death.
Yeah, there's a bounty on him, isn't there? How difficult would it be to dress up a body? I'm joking.
Didn't we keep some of his stuff?
I have his stuff.
Arnaback.
I haven't took back the great axe that I let him borrow.
Well, if we have all of his gear, maybe we could convince someone that we...
I don't think there's actually a bounty on him, but
No.
is there a Church of Joaquin?
Oh yeah, I bet they'd love to have that
Yeah,
holy symbol back.
Probably.
funny thing about that holy symbol.
What, did it disappear?
No, but I like it.
Okay. Well, we could at least tell them what happened to him.
Yeah. I'm not going to go to their church with their holy symbol and not give it to them, though.
Yeah,
Well, you
so
don't have to show them.
So that's somebody else's job. How long ago did Hallis die? Like, was it recently or was it decades, centuries ago?
Roundabout. Wait, are we talking when his soul found rest, or when he got like murdered?
When he turned from a human into a corpse or revenant.
Well, his friends were down there. It can't have been more than like a week.
Yeah, something like about a week's time.
All right, someone
Maybe
go
10
tell the
days.
church then.
All right, I'll go tell the church then. Is there anything else we have that we could use to prove that we met besides the holy symbol?
I have his armor somewhere.
What do you need the holy symbol for?
I like it.
Okay. You think they might buy?
I mean, if they need to see the holy symbol, then sure they can see it, but I want to keep it.
I mean, I'm not gonna force you to do anything.
Yeah, so tell them Halith was killed by his adventuring party. We put his soul to rest. And if they will accept some of his stuff, here's his armor. And I'll
All right.
hand him Halith's armor. If they want to see the amulet, but they don't need it back, then just come find me.
Okay.
If they need it back, well, I probably won't be here.
Yeah, I'm gonna take his armor and go and present it to the Church of Joachim and explain what happened.
All right, yeah, they thank you for letting them know. You know, express their condolences. You know,
Are they at all surprised that one of their adherents became like? Oh well, I guess that is what happened when you pass on as a revenant. Yeah, I guess I'll give them the
Yeah.
armor if they.
Yeah, they accept that as a donation.
All right.
Man, I could have sold that.
It's just regular ass armor.
Yeah, but that's still regular as money.
Well, yeah, but it's worth more in terms of clout. We got church clout now.
All actions are measured in clout.
The only real currency.
Clout is the universal currency.
Speaking of
Gold.
clout, I'd like to do this as a Duke carrying. That's where I store all of my clout.
Gold
As
is
a
measured
clout
by
account.
how much clout it
I'll
gives
be
you.
Yeah,
It's a
Alright.
sound clout.
sound clout.
So what are you all doing?
I think we're going back into the yawning portal. Or down the... What even is it, a well?
yeah.
It's a big hole.
Back into Undermount then.
All right. You all descend back into Undermount. Everybody mark off a gold piece. Okay.
All right. Well, it's after midnight. I'm gonna call it here. I'll see you.
Yeah. Yeah, this is honestly a pretty good place to call it.
All right. Yep. Re-entering Under Mountain.
Okay.
Otherwise, we're really just gonna spend like the rest of the time dicking around, and I'm like, okay, throw some monsters at them. Yeah, to be honest, I was a little caught off guard by tonight because like, oh shit, they're going back to the surface. I didn't read over any of that. I thought they were going to get stuck in the basement.
Stuck in the basement for an entire session.
The last few sessions really haven't made me think you guys were gonna just dart for the surface.
Yeah, well, then we died. So now we.
I was carrying 500-ish pounds of prisoners' corpses and their personal effects.
Yeah, I was a little surprised and hadn't quite prepared for a lot of the surface stuff. Just a second.
I do have a downtime activity now, though. Indoctrinating Pelinonia.
All right.
What would that be? Would that be persuasion?
Here's
Intimidation?
what we did with Gilbert's plan for the evening.